Now, what are some of the do's and don'ts when you serve your leader? Number one, I call this a golden rule. Be friendly but never over familiar. So that means you can be kind, you can be courteous, you can speak in a gentle, warm, and friendly manner. But please remember that you're there for a reason. I always love to refer back to this scripture that says in 2 Timothy 2-4, no one who serves in the army gets entangled in the affairs of this life, so that he can please the one who has enlisted him in the army. So that means that when you serve your leader, it's very important to retain a posture that is militant at all times, because you're there as eyes, you're there as ears, you're there for a reason. You're not there to fraternize. It's not a social club. You're not there to be a friend to your leader, but you're there as an assistant. You're there because you have a purpose to carry out and you have an assignment to carry out. So it's not the time to fraternize with your friends who come around. Number one, that's number one. Number two, remain humble. There are people who get very excited about the fact that they're associated with the leader. They think it's going to enhance their social media status. It's going to enhance their spiritual profile. And they're there, and it's easy to get very puffed up. But I encourage you to remember why you're there. That your service is as unto God and not to a man. It's not about you. It's not about what you can get, but it's about ministering to God through your leader. Remember that. And even when there are times people start to say things to you to even make you feel like, wow, you're doing a great job. What an opportunity. Or you're going to be famous because you're around a famous person. Please never let it get to you. Just thank them and keep it moving and stay focused on your assignment. Number three, be discreet. Discretion is paramount when you serve a leader. The book of Proverbs tells us that a wise and discreet servant, the king will be his friend. Number four, most importantly, be prayerful. Be a person of prayer. Please intercede for your leader. That's probably your primary purpose there. Pray for them. Cover them in prayer. One of the roles of an armor bearer is that you're called to cover the weakness of your leader. You see their weaknesses. You don't expose, but you cover. If we see the sons of Noah, the ones who exposed his weaknesses were cursed. The ones who covered his weakness were blessed. There is a blessing when you cover the weakness of your leader. Number five, that means you don't speak about your leader. Never gossip about your leader. If you hear people gossip about your leader, please move away from there. Do not keep company with people who talk about your leader. You must honor your leader not only in their presence, but in their absence. Do not gossip about your leader. If there is something that troubles you, please take it to the Lord in prayer. But you must honor your leader because it is acceptable before God. Number five, stay confidential. If you have a conversation with your leader, please do not repeat the contents of the conversation to a third party. Why? That information you got from your leader is privileged information. It is sensitive information, it's classified information, and it's confidential information. And it's meant to remain within the perimeters of the conversation of those that were party to the conversation, not anybody else. I hope this has been a blessing to you. I pray that you are successful in the ministry of service to your leader. Do not be encouraged and do not give up. Do not be discouraged and do not give up. God bless you. Bye-bye for now and see you next time.